If you are constantly hungry, especially after dark in the evening, and we know that we shouldn't be eating before bed because this will disrupt our leptin signaling as well as our sleep hormone and the hormone of darkness, that melatonin, and this can affect our sleep by spiking our blood glucose levels before bed, I've got some better foods to eat if you absolutely need to eat after dark. And of course, you should be focusing on things that aren't going to spike your blood glucose levels. So watching those carbohydrates, maybe a little bit of some healthy fats and proteins before bed is not the worst thing. Okay, so I want to share my 5 best foods and drinks if you absolutely have to eat after dark. These are the ones that you should be focusing in on. Okay, number 1 on my list is a protein shake. So this is something that, again, you're gonna find a protein powder that is high in protein but doesn't have any carbohydrates. Maybe it's sweetened with something like monk fruit, so it's not going to spike your blood glucose levels. That low carb protein shake is going to help to keep you feel full, especially in the evening, and it's not going to spike your blood glucose levels as much as a carbohydrate type of food or drink. Okay, number 2 on my list is nuts. So yes, a little bit of nuts. I'm not talking about a big handful, just a few nuts, because of those healthy fats will help to keep you feel full and will help to satiate you just before bed. Number 3 on my list is cheese. Again, if you tolerate cheese well, having different varieties of cheeses are great for your microbiome, but also cheese typically is not going to spike your blood glucose levels and is something that you could get away with having after dark. Okay, number 4 on my list is herbal teas. Now, this is something that I like to do in the evening if I'm feeling those hunger pangs. Often it could be because you're dehydrated and you feel like maybe you're hungry, but actually it's dehydration. So a great herbal tea, of course, without caffeine is a great way to satiate and to give yourself something, you know, nice and soothing before bed. Great, especially after dark. And number 5 on my list is a decaf coffee. And if you like cream, a little bit of cream. And I just find that, you know, if you're super starving and you just feel like you need something, a naturally decaffeinated coffee helps to sort of fill that void and without the caffeine, and it's something if you absolutely have to, this is something that you could do after dark. Now, for more information on balancing your blood glucose levels, I want you to check out my video, 5 blood sugar balancing tips they don't want you to know. I'll see you there.